Hey YouTube, this is Team Hybrid and I'm John, and today we have a Decklist video on Inzectors. So whenever you're ready, why don't you show us?
I got the staples, triple centipede,
Triple Centipede, 2 supers, 1 common it looks like.
triple ladybug.
Triple Ladybug,
Now a
obvious.
staple, used to be 1, but it's too good to pass up now. 3.
Right.
Of course, you have the one-ofs, Dragonfly, Hornet, Boss. And I run 2 Gigamantis because 1 is good, but you kind of want to go into them, especially with Ladybug, because it just goes 2400 and it's really hard to get over sometimes.
Yeah.
Those are
So
all
that's
the
basically
Inzectors.
the Inzectors.
Then you got double Armageddon Knight. I was running Card Trooper, but milling is so inconsistent, and Valor's not really prominent right now, so you just play Armageddon Knight, pitch whatever you have. And usually they're not going to have a response to Monster Reborn or the calls, which you have all the time. And if you're just going to go into +1 with Sangan anyways, might as well.
Yeah, so it's basically a preference. You prefer Armageddon Knight, so.
Yeah. I got Sangan, of course, the 2 tour guides.
Yeah, the tour guide engine. Right.
Not running Night Ass because it's inconsistent as all hell. And if need be, I can just Armageddon Knight one of the tour guides if I go into my tour guide and hit Sangan. So it's not really a big deal. And if I do draw into it, just set it.
Okay, yep.
Dark Arm, staple now in Inzectors.
Right, you're playing Inzectors, you're playing Dark Arm.
Obviously. And triple Spirit Reaper.
Alright, see, this is what I like to see. Some Spirit Reaper action. I love Spirit Reaper.
It's because it's a 3-star. You can set it. It's really hard to get over, especially in this format right now. And it just sits. And you can poke and drop cards in their hand.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing.
I love Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper is one of my favorite cards, and I love seeing you use it. It's great.
Obviously. Best Inzector card, hands down.
Yeah.
Caliber. So broke.
So many
mandatory effect to add 1 to your hand. It's ridiculous. Allure opens up Levier plays. Pretty standard because it's all dark monsters. Triple MST. Staple
MST
Inzectors.
Yeah.
And
Staple and everything, really.
Yes, really. And and the fact that Inzectors, you can use it offensively and defensively. Can't really pass it up at 3. And the double pot, not really a fan, but you gotta kind of run it just to hit the stuff that you need and go off the next turn.
Right.
And the one-ofs, Foolish, Staple, and Inzectors, Rebo, Heavy, and Book. I prefer not to play Dark Hole just because... Just
a preference.
Yeah, it's my preference. I don't really like Dark Hole that much.
Yeah.
And the Solemn Brigade, of course. Got to run it.
Trap cards, yeah.
Yeah, standard trap cards. Double Trench. I'm probably going to take these out, but they do help because Inzectors, they're either on the board or they're not.
Right.
You're all or nothing, pretty much. Double Safe Zone. It's my preference over Threatening. Just the fact that I can use this offensively and defensively, whereas Threatening, you can only use it defensively.
Yeah, definitely.
And Staple, Triple Call.
Right.
This is just ridiculously broken Inzectors. It used to be they Valor you or they Solemn you or something, and it was done. But you can just call now, and it's ridiculous.
It's too good. So, show us your extra deck now.
Okay.
Pretty standard stuff, I suppose.
Yeah, got the Gore's tokens, obviously. Yeah. Tempo, just because it's Tempo. It's ridiculous. You got to run it just to get over those Acid Golems, Zen mains. And Stroke, just because he's just so good. Best 4-star in the game. If you can go into him, just
Rank
go
4?
into him.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we got Crimson Shadow, Exostag.
Oh god, the Exostag.
And the Tiras for the rank 5s.
Yeah.
Crimson, just because he's so good. You drop him, it's a quick effect, so it's not easy to get over all that much. And Exostag, so underrated. You drop them, you take shit off their field, or you take it in their graveyard. It's just ridiculous. You can't stop it.
Exostag is too good.
And Tiras, just because I prefer him over Adrius. It's really preference on...
See, I prefer Adrius over Tiras.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather drop him and then not get bottomless, but...
Yeah, I suppose so.
Levier just goes staple.
Right.
And double Leviathan, just because I was running 1, but you go into him so much. And first turn Leviathan, 2,500 attack, really good, tough to get over. And obviously staple, and staples.
Oh.
Gotta run, Inzectors, gotta run the Acid Golem, just because you can Hornet it off board if it's getting to be a problem to you. Zen mains, because you're always going to rank 3s, it's very defensive, very consistent, and Brilliant just for the OTK.
Yeah, Brilliant's good. I like Brilliant.
And Gaichi, just because the only rank 2 you or level 2 you have is the Ladybug, but the fact you can drop this in defense, all your Inzectors become beaters. I mean, Centipede becomes 2,000. It's so hard to get over at that point.
Yeah.
And if you have an Inzector on board, they're not going to play stuff that they need because you're just going to Hornet it. So.
Right.
And the rank 6s, you don't go into very much, but you got to have them. The Exabeetle and the Strike Bouncer. This is a big reason I run double Giga is because of Exabeetle and just Inzectors that are already on board. Because you can just drop Exabeetle, take something your opponent needs out of their graveyard, put down your Gigamantis, send Gigamantis, send a card on their board, and you're already plussing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely.
And Strike Bouncer just because it's Strike Bouncer.
So hey guys, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, this is Team Hybrid. See ya.